to our next quarterback. So Bailey Zappe will be the last quarterback we'll talk about today. We're just going to hit up 2 today, and this is one of the quarterbacks I'm most excited about in all of college football, probably. If you've listened to our quarterback spotlight podcast, you have probably heard us talk about Bailey Zappe several times. A few episodes ago, we went into a pretty good deep dive on him, and my co-host Eric Henry, who will be on the show soon, he was super high on him. He's the one that got my attention to Zappe before this 2020 season even started. So, man, Western Kentucky fans should be super excited for him. I know they probably heard a lot about him, but I'm excited to dive into some film and kind of show the attributes that he really brings to Western Kentucky. But my biggest takeaway before we talk about some of what he shows on film is his ability to develop and his ability to get better year after year after year. Like, he still hasn't even hit his ceiling yet. He still has potential to develop. He still has potential to show improvement on the field, and he's improved each and every year. So, yeah, he started his true freshman year, I think 2017, 2018, 19, yeah, 2017. He started 9 games as a true freshman, okay? And then 2018, he comes back sophomore year, has 23, I have my notes here, 23 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, not a bad year at all. 2019 comes and just blows it up, 35 touchdowns, had 15 picks, but threw the ball more than 100 times, had 100 more attempts in 2019 than he did in 2018, so the interceptions rose a bit, but just crazy big number in 2019. Was a Walter Payton finalist, which is basically the Heisman at the FCS level. Okay, so each year you saw he got better and better and better. And 2020 comes around. They only play 4 games, but he goes to 15 touchdowns, only 1 interception. Again, showing that his ability to get better in that offense. And not only that, but they played 3 out of the 4 schools were FBS teams: Louisiana Tech, North Texas, and Texas Tech. And all those 3 games, he had over 400 yards passing. Okay, and 2 of those are Conference USA schools that are in the same conference as Western Kentucky. Now, none of those defenses are powerhouse defensive juggernauts by any means, but still Western Kentucky was going up against a higher level of competition and still offensively did great. So I think they should be very excited for Bailey Zappe for the simple fact he's developed and he's still developing. He's already shown what he's capable of doing on the field and what he can continue to do. So a few things that we'll see in these clips that we'll watch here in a little bit is his ability to push the ball downfield, similar to Jason Brown. He has got a great feel in his passes, just a great feel, which is something a stat can't keep track of. Again, similar to Jason Brown. He's mobile enough. He can buy time. He's not going to look to run, but he's going to buy time to let his receivers get open. And he has the ability to throw the football from different arm angles and do it successfully. So I think all those encapsulate a really good quarterback. So he puts up really good stats, which is great. And then these attributes you can't keep a stat on, which is what really makes a quarterback successful, and he does that really well. Another thing you can't look past with Western Kentucky is their new offensive coordinator, who everyone knows this, that has kept up with Conference USA football or Western Kentucky, is he was Zappe's offensive coordinator at HBU. And now he's at Western Kentucky. And so Zappe doesn't really have to learn a new offense. He's going to be able to push the ball downfield. It's an air raid attack. The ball will be going downfield and downfield often, which I'm sure Western Kentucky fans will be excited about. So with all that said, super pumped for him. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. I'm excited for him. Let's go ahead and look at some of the film of Bailey Zappe. We've got 2 clips back to back. This first one shows his arm strength, the ability to push the ball downfield, which what you'll see often in the air raid offense. So I'm sure Western Kentucky fans will be excited for that. The second clip is also going to show his arm strength, but in a little different play. He's going to be able to buy time with his legs. He's going to roll out a little bit, keeps his eyes downfield. Watch this arm right here. Throws a rocket. Again, here's another clip of him pushing the ball downfield and doing it accurately. Stands in the pocket. Good ball downfield. Perfect ball. Good catch. Able to go on with it. Hits the receiver in stride so he's able to keep running and go for the score. Here's a great clip showing his ability to throw from any arm angle. Watch this sidearm delivery. He rolls out. Arm angle, boom, touchdown. We're going to watch this one more time. Big time throw on a 2nd and goal with only 3 minutes left in the game, down by 8. Let's watch this arm angle one more time. Gets a quick rollout, sidearm delivery, boom, big play. Again, Bailey Zappe has shown that he's able to get better, or he has gotten better each and every year. So I expect the same this year, even though he's going up against a level of competition. Look back at the year 2020. The level of competition didn't change a thing. He played even better, arguably. So definitely looking forward to Zappe and Western Kentucky, especially with the offensive coordinator going in. Just all the ability that we saw on film. I'm super excited to see that displayed even more at Western Kentucky.